Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day. This is not a clickbait video. As you know, I don't clickbait videos anyways, but we're gonna get that right out of the way that this is not a clickbait video. I have sold the 2016 Camaro with anticipation of purchasing a 2020 mid-engine Corvette. I am crazy excited. As you look in the garage here, we have my 2016 Corvette, we have my Tesla. Right out there is the K1500 because that's why I was doing brakes this past weekend, because I need something to drive and I want something safe to drive. I want to start out by saying that the reason I'm doing this video is obviously one, for content for the channel, but most importantly for a learning experience that I can better myself to help you and also learn what other dealerships are doing. So I went to a CarMax, which is right across the street from me. You're gonna see that coming up. And then I eventually actually sold my car to Carvana, where they physically gave me a check. We're gonna talk about what's wrong with my car, the appraisal process with both places, and what you can do to make sure that you get the most out of your trade if you wanna do it. Now I know a lot of people are gonna say, don't trade your car in. We're gonna talk about a little bit of difference of trading versus selling as well. So let's start off by heading to CarMax and we'll go through their process. All right, so here I am pulling in to their lot. I have to record on my iPhone now. I didn't bring my vlogging camera because it's too obvious. So we'll run in there, 63,460 miles on it, and we'll see what they are willing to give me. First time. Walked in, I went to this kiosk right here to get somebody. They asked me my name and my phone number, and they walked back there to find a sales associate. It's kind of interesting. I don't see the lot from this perspective. Looks pretty awesome over there. All right, so there he goes. He's got a little scan tool in his hand. That's pretty interesting. So I did tell them that there's been no engine modifications. So we'll see what happens if they find the tune that I've put on the car. All right, so here comes my car back in. You can kind of see it right there. Let's see where they take it here. So when I was on the phone, someone called me about a C8 order. Oh wow, they took it all the way down there. Where they're going. Let's see if we can see it. All those cars are in the way. They took it all the way down there. He came in and turned left. You can kind of see it maybe over there. But yeah, somebody called me about a C8 allocation and put an order in, so I didn't able to record that part of it. So they kind of hide the car. It's interesting. Maybe they're not hiding the car. It's right behind that blue Subaru. Come on, Subaru, get out of the way. Oh, he's stopping. What's he doing down there? So he's stopping. That's all employees' cars. He might be using a scan tool now. So he's probably gonna take pictures of it. It's pretty normal. We take pictures of all of our cars. All right, I think we're good. Nothing else is going on. Just taking pictures of the car and probably scanning it. Here we are 10 minutes later. Still down there. Dog and pony shows, crawling underneath it. Got the hood up now, as you can see. No need to reappraise a car this tough, especially since they buy cars at auction every single day without inspecting them. Dog and pony show. All right, so they called me back. The appraisal is ready.
Alright, so this right here is all your features on your vehicle. No, my Davenport 2016 Chevy Camaro SS blue. Okay. Everything checks out fine. Interior, exterior, structurally, and mechanically. Everything's great condition. Take care of your cars.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Accident report on your vehicle. Let's see if any. No accident reports. 2 owners. Your last owner.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. Everything checks out fine. Offer today is $22,500.
Okay. I have a 175 offer from Carvana.
Really?
Yeah, you guys match that at all?
No, it
No?
match that
Okay.
at all.
All right,
Yeah.
sounds good. All right, man. That's all I needed.
All right.
Thanks.
You want this? Or
Yeah,
you
I'll take it. Yep.
All right.
Cool.
If you have any questions, let us know.
Nope, that's it. Thanks, man. Well, welcome to the next morning here at home. Today is the day you heard me tell the CarMax representative that Carvana was going to give me $25,175 for my 63,000 mile Camaro 2SS. So I'm gonna see if they really will give me that money. and we'll see if I really sell the car. But one thing for sure is I am not going to let them have those wheels So I'm gonna put my factory powder coated wheels on. That needs rubber really badly. Have no idea how that happens. So I'm already in the process of switching the wheels out here in the garage, and we're gonna flip those, put the old wheels on there, and Carvana is gonna be here in a few hours. There we go. We have the old tires, the stock tires, on. The Z28 replica wheels are up there. So I'm gonna head in the house, get changed, shower up, head to work, and at about 12 o'clock p.m. today, Carvana is supposed to be at the dealership. So we'll see what happens. They called me, they're less than 5 minutes away, and I gotta tell you, I'm feeling a little sad. I've had a lot of fun in this car. My daughter drag race for the first time in this car, beat me every time. You know, just a lot of good memories in this car. And I just went and drove it for the first time. I posted it on my Instagram account, so if you don't follow me on Instagram, look me up on Instagram. But I don't know, I'm kind of sad, I think. Just hope I'm making the right decision. I know I am. And you know, it's all about getting the new mid-engine Corvette. So we're gonna be a 2 Corvette family. I'm really excited about the new Corvette. I've never been this excited about a car. So there you go. Say goodbye.
Nice to meet you too.
Thanks, nice meeting you. All right, so there it goes. Saying goodbye to the Pony Eater. A lot of good memories in that car. Kind of getting sad now. I didn't think about these memories that we had in that car. 63,000 miles. So I didn't think about this. My daughter did her first burnout in that car. Videos on YouTube. She did her first drag racing in that car on YouTube. And I'm a little sad now. I know I made the right decision though, because the fact of it is that we want a C8 2020 Corvette, and I think it'll be really awesome to be a 2 Corvette family. So in closing, before you decide that you're gonna sell your car on your own, do your due diligence and make sure you kind of have a pretty good idea of what car you're wanting to buy, what dealership you want to work with, and that you have a completely clear understanding of their sales price that's on their website. Now we're going to do a video on sale price websites because some of them are fake and some of them double dip on rebates. And then the used car, a new scam is happening that I've learned about several months ago that I've been doing a lot of research on, that we're going to have come up here in a couple of weeks as well. So we're going to talk about that on the used cars. But most importantly, just understand their pricing guidelines. And also 3 other things is you can certainly call a dealership that you're working with and ask them to appraise your car before you come in. That would be my best advice, is have your car appraised before it comes in. If the dealership says, hey, we don't do that, they're probably maybe not telling the truth completely, because most dealerships will do that with everybody's busy schedule. They try to make the path of least resistance. And then secondly, you can go to Kelley Blue Book, and you want to use Kelley Blue Book's instant cash offer. You don't want to just see the value. You want to use the instant cash offer. Now, when you do the instant cash offer, you've got to put your name and email address and phone number in. So maybe use a spam email address, so that way you don't get a bunch of phone calls or emails from a bunch of dealers. And then also you can go to my website, ChevyDude.com, where nobody will call you, nobody will bug you. Simply, you can go there. It's powered by TrueCar. I love TrueCar. I'm a huge fan of theirs, and you can sit there and see a true listing of what your car should be worth. There's a couple tools you can use and 3 different scenarios of ways you can use to get a pretty good, accurate, actual cash value on your vehicle. Again, we want to make sure we ask the dealership, are you willing to write a check for my car? We don't want to see trade allowances. We want to see true numbers of what you can buy a car for. We want to see true actual cash value of your trade, and that way you can make a good, well-informed decision. So let's talk about why I actually did sell my car to Carvana rather than my own dealership and CarMax. I know some people are out there going to make some crude and rude comments. My dealership appraised my car for $23,000. That is 100% accurate on the money number for this car. My car needs tires. That's approximately $800 to $1,000, $200 a tire or $250 a tire. So we have $800 to $1,000 in reconditioning cost. My stripes on the car that are going up the center need to be replaced or removed. That's a cost. The transmission has got some type of skip in it, so that's gonna make it a little bit tougher to sell. And then also the heads-up display is not working. Don't know any idea what that could be, so that's something that could be some cost as well. As you saw, CarMax was giving me $22,500, $500 less than my dealership, and Carvana gave me $25,175. Now, if I was trading my car in at my dealership, I would have never sold it to Carvana because I have tax credits that I would receive in the event that I trade in towards the new car. I am not trading my car, I'm simply just selling it. I did not want to sell it on the open market because I don't want to sell a car that I feel has got a transmission issue to anybody that I know or to anybody that could possibly know who I am or create any issues. And I didn't want to deal with telling people and then people think about it and backing out. And that's another reason I didn't sell it to my dealership. I'll let Carvana handle it. I can track this car 100%. I still have an active OnStar subscription to my car. I can track it, I can remote start it, lock it, whatever I need to do. So I want to follow the process of what they do. It's not on their website yet, so I want to see if they send this car to auction. I want to see if they sell it. And so I'm just, again, learning more process about Carvana and watch what they do on this. So lastly, if you want the most money out of your trade, one other big tip that I love to share with people is show up with your trade ready to trade. That means nothing in it. Have it completely cleaned out, all the way down to the glove boxes, center console, glove box. Just make sure you remember your registration and your proof of insurance, because you'll need that when you're buying a car. That's always forgotten. And then also, if you have your title to your car, have that out and be able to be seen by the salesman or the manager. So dealership employees look for buying signals. They look for selling signals. They want to sell you a car. You came in for a reason. That's to buy a car. They came into work for a reason, and that's to sell a car. So when they see signals that you're ready to do business, a cleaned out car, a title, they're going to step up their game and they're going to do everything they can to earn your business, because if you leave the dealership, the likelihood of you coming back is next to zero. So I hope these tips help you out. I'm really excited about the 2020 Corvette. My car was ordered since last Saturday, so I'm getting crazy excited. I talk about it every single day at work, and probably my coworkers are probably tired of hearing me talk about it. I will be at the Corvette Museum on Friday, August 2nd. So if you're in the area, I'm there at 10 a.m. I'll probably be there till about noon Central Time. So if you're in the area, stop by. I'd love to meet you. And of course, if you're not going to the Area 51 raid, plan on stopping to Bachman Chevrolet September 19th for the very first Southeast region. You'll see the map on here for the Corvette tour. We're gonna have it at our dealership all day long, and the first 1,000 people coming through there is gonna get a free gift from me. It's gonna be an awesome gift. I'll tell you, you're gonna want it. It's gonna be something that you'll keep for a long time. So as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in tomorrow's video. It's gonna be an awesome video. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn your bell notifications on, leave a thumbs up, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day and drive safely.